I mean, what? How the fuck did you get in so quick? Oh, refresh, refresh, refresh. For the love of Christ, somebody go live. Fucking hell. For the love of Christ, somebody please go live. I was in my house there looking for my pep coat and then realised I threw it away. Fuck's sake. Forgot to throw it away. I was looking for it for about 15 minutes. Yeah, refresh, refresh. For the love of Christ, somebody go live. Fucking freezing on. Vile slug getting school today. I'm thinking about going back in on him. Nah, I didn't buy myself. I threw away my coat. So I did. Threw away my pep coat. So I did. Last week I was wearing it. I was sweating in a hoodie and all. So I threw it away. Fuck's sake. Now I'm fucking freezing. I was thinking all the weather's changing. Threw it away. Yeah, I'm thinking about going back in on Sluggish. It's too quiet on the tubes. Moving away from the drama might not be for me. I need to stick with it though. If I want to do the cross-channel things with other streamers, I can't be seen going in on Slug every day. Yeah, seen the one he's on thing. When he done Smash Flicks Windows, I was it. Yeah, but I wanna try and progress this. I'm doing cross channel meetups, meeting other streamers is the way forward. Not doing videos on Slug. Bollocks, is it? For fuck's sake. I threw my code away. I wonder if it's still up there. Fucking hell, I threw my code away. Because I was pretty sure that this was going to be the start of the decent weather coming in. Yeah. I can't be seen doing videos on Slug or Munter or whatever. Or the drags on here. If I want to meet other streamers. He has no gas or electric. Because he's skint. I can't believe I threw my code away. Fuck's sake, it's going to get colder again. What are you talking about? I'm freezing now. Fuck's sake. I'm out in a hoodie and a pair of shorts. I'll do anything for you, Snoopy. Seeing my wonderful pins. Yeah, that's right. Maybe I should ask Mac to borrow a coat. I've got jackets, but I just don't have a coat. Fucking freezing now. Have to get these steps in. What better way to grind out the steps than to do it live? No phone, no telly, no wardrobe, no life, no woman, no job. That's a big guy jogging when I can't. I have the legs of a Greek god, Snoopy. Believe me. If I sent you a couple of pictures of my pins, you'd be putty in my hands. Fucking hell, it's fucking freezing. Jesus. It's fucking freezing, son. I've got a wee G coming my way, though. And I don't mean a G08. A wee grand off something. So I'll be good. Somebody owes me it. A wee G note. That's the money you gamble with. mild here. It was mild over here over the weekend. It's not too bad here. It's just the wind that's blowing. If it wasn't windy, it'd be alright. Yeah, somebody owes me money. Nah, I'm not gambling. You know what I had to do earlier to stop me from gambling? I had to go and have a nap. I was tired as well. Don't even think I was sleeping when I went upstairs and lay down for an hour. Which is probably why I'm getting up so early in the mornings, fuck's sake. I will be going past the bookies that I done my sacking the other day, but the gambling's blocked on my phone. And when you unblock it, it takes 2 days, 48 hours before you can gamble. So I'm getting up super early, fucking before 6 and all. I'm thinking about setting. Here's something here. Do you think this would make a good channel? Setting up a dating profile. See and see what we can get on it. Just for a joke. Because you won't be able to show the birds or anything. Won't be able to dox them. Set up a wee dating profile. See who we can get. Probably go well. Wouldn't think so. You wouldn't be able to show like who you're talking to or nothing. Don't know what to do. A mate of mine used to be on one of the ones you pay for, and he told me he had it. He had it set saying he was a solicitor. Fucking solicitor. Watch out, slugs about. Fuck up, Daz. See you in 5 minutes. Come in here questioning me. I'm the question. I give out the questions. Thought you left YouTube, sure, you fucking clown. Can't have to be the fake one there. Watch out, slugs about. Of course he's about. He won't go live because he hasn't got his decent phone. TV's gone a lot. Imagine sat in the house without a TV. Be like losing a limb. Imagine that. Imagine you get up one morning, your TV's broke. It'd be like losing a limb. You'd have to go out and instantly replace it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't imagine it. Sat with no TV, listening to the radio. Yes, he hasn't even got a radio. Do people still have radios? Not G sharing a house with Sinbad. Why has she been on, has she? I'm going to have to resub to a couple of people. Get her on the cheap buzz. What she gets doxed, people will be contacting the Sinbads about her racist views. It's fucking freezing. Not G hit rock bottom. What do you mean hit rock bottom? She was raised at rock bottom. All their hair in the sinks. I hate it. Imagine sharing a house with people you didn't know. That would be the. I think I'd top myself if that was me. Your whole life went to shit and you ended up living a HMO with people you don't know. Jesus. I would be, yeah. Yeah, because all he had was an old school phone and a radio. Mental behaviour. I think I'd top myself if I ended up living in a HMO. What's happening, doggy G? Correct. Did anybody watch that programme last night? Ended up in Glendale Average. Won 1800 by. That's not too bad then. It's only down 200. What about Stop and Stroke today? 700 in, got it up to 9. Fuck off. You don't watch TV, like? I think anybody that doesn't says they don't watch TV should have their hard drives checked. There was a program, a 3-part special on last night about Salvo, Ralph Harris, and some Guy Hall or something. Guy Glitter as well. I wasn't playing that. You're not busy most of the time. You flat it on YouTube. What are you talking about, busy? You're on here every hour of the day. On night. You know what I don't get, right? I watched this thing long ago. Know about TV in the 70s and 80s and all this. I don't think, like, there was this woman talking about she worked in this place and they used to have pictures, like page 3 up. And then she was complaining about her boss. No, he loved pictures like that. But that's what it was like in the 70s and 80s. I don't think people should be held to today's standards because it was a different world back then. Imagine birds complaining, oh no. There was page 3 up in the staff break room. Timmy deleted his channel. No, he hasn't. He just took down everything off it. Crazy. Oh, there was page 3 from the Sun and the Daily Star and all over the break room. Crazy. She used a term. It was a very begins with M. There was another one for chauvinistic or something. Tim done a stream and just sat on mute the whole time. What the fuck? When did he do that? Someone told me he's been on kitties. Licking. He was going in on someone. Was a kitty he was going in on? And Davey UK and Gluten joined the panel. And he started licking their ring. But he was muted. iPhone 4, that's metal, that is, isn't it? Yeah, crazy. Pulling the bacon cord. And look at the state of Davy. Look at him. Davy looks like he's Dan, and it's great. Look at the state of Davy UK. Absolutely terrible. Look at him. He looks like he's Dan on brown. Doesn't leave the house. Crazy. Or PJ in the bottom corner. Big Lorna. To be fair, I mean, I do slag Lorna, but she's never done anything to me. Yeah, I said that, doggy's he looks like PJ. And what's amazing is they all stream from bedrooms because they all live with their parents, apart from Big Lorna. Lorna's the most successful on that panel. She has a boyfriend, which is insane. I wonder what her boyfriend looks like. Yeah, yeah, I'm jealousy. That's it. Jealous. I'm not on the panel with the rest, with the dregs. Panel of the dregs. Once I'm on that panel, once you see me on that panel talking normally, you'll know I've either had some sort of breakdown or I'm completely finished on here. Nope, I'm sorry. Yep, I'll leave her if I can completely finished on here. And none of that's happening anytime soon. Fuck off. And you saw Lorna. Why'd she shave her head? I'd love to have a conversation with her. Why she shaved her head? I mean, yeah, that's right. Remember I was saying the other day about the guy with her, he got the fake wig thing? I seen a picture of him last night. He looks like a totally different person. It sort of makes me want to get one. But 650's a madness. Nah, she's got a boyfriend. What's she said to me? She had a boyfriend? Fuck off. It's 650 beans, though. That's madness, that is. Well, that's what she said. I mean, I don't know what to call her a liar. I don't know why she'd lie. Unless her boyfriend's fat down. She does look like she's been. Doggy, I don't know if you've heard about these things. They're like semi-permanent wigs. You get them fitted up to your hair, the little hair that you have, and then it's like glued to your head. You go down once a month, and they like re-glue it. It lasts 6 months, but it's 650 beans. Fat and turkey mince? Fuck, you know. Hair system. I swear to God, I was looking at it. And then I said to my wee girl, will I get one of these wee hair things? She says, nah, I don't. Lorna's not joining the panel, for fuck's sake. The guy looks like a totally different person. And it makes me want to get one just so I can have a look and go, oh, 116. Jesus. 183 spins, you won 16 quid. What's the stake? Fucking 10p? What colour would it be? Brown, obviously. You've seen the colour, the hair that was used to be on my head. It was dark brown. I swear to God, I want to get one just so I can fucking, just so I can say, have a look at it. Nah, not blonde. I see my pubes are brown as well. I mean, just asked hillbilly. Don't need to try and sway the conversation around by talking about the crotch area. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. I just honestly, I just want to get it just for to see what it's like. There is a wig shop on the Lisburn Road as well that I might make an appointment. No one ain't go in and try a few on and take a few screenshots and then say, oh, I don't know, I'll maybe come back. Think that may be worth a video. Oh, it's a cracking members video. Yeah, if I let it grow, Rick should do. Whenever I shave my head, it's just really around the sides. Around the sides and the back. Mark Stewart, like. There's a fake Stewart. I think that might be good. For a members only video, me trying on a few wigs. Nah, because I look like a fat Mr. Burns. Of the hairline of Mr. Burns. I might make an appointment at that place, you know. The wig place in the Lisburn Road, not the other place. It's way fucking way in a different city. Ballymena or some bullshit like that. The thing is as well though, right? Alright, RS, what's happening? I like wearing hats. Don't know who'd fuck up me wearing a lot of hats in the summer. But then if I had hair on my head, I don't need to wear a lot of hats. Slug would pawn his poo paler. Lemon Boy messaged me earlier saying that I don't know what you're talking about. And I said, all right, you're on Bible Natalie's getting people banned. And he says, nah, it's full of shit. That's a lie. Don't know. You know what? I'm going to make an appointment for the wig place on Lisburn Road. Make out some bullshit like I've got a wedding or something. Try a few on. And then say thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Take a couple of shots. Crackers membership video. That's the sort of content people need. Oh, I'm married now. I was freezing when I came out of the house earlier. And that's why he loves the 40s. What's going on here at this wee church store? I'm going to go to church one day as well. Thursday Eucharist, 10:30, with a prayer for the sick. Early opioids now. I'm on them in the morning, in the mornings and in the evenings. Big hook though. Yeah. Oh. I don't know how much they are in that place. So I'm up to four codeine, 2 tramadol, and 3 muscle relaxers a day. Contemplating getting a dragon soup, but nah, what's the point? Though it is a hell of a buzz. Dragon soup mixed in with opioids. It's one hell of a buzz. Jesus. I'm like, again, the hair that was on my head wasn't ginger, so I'd have to take an old photo of me. Try to get it. I don't know. Before. And I told her, sure, that the stream, get yourself a membership. Get your membership. Yeah, no, but it was still, again, well, I was started going bald when I was like 17. My hairline was like, it was back at the sides, zoomed back from I was like fucking 16. And then 17, it got worse, 18. I was still trying to get away with her. And when I was like 20, 21. And then I slipped into a stupor one day in a Russell in a party with a mix of ecstasy and diazepam. And I fell asleep and woke up. Well, like slept in their zone. And when I woke up, someone come to shaved my head. And then from then, I just went, fuck it, and shaved it. And I only really started using a razor on it, like get like a proper razor on it, maybe 10 years ago, something like that. Yeah. When I was like 21, 22, I fell asleep and the guy shaved my head. And then he said to me, listen, big fella, you should be shaving your head anyway. And then from then, I just did. And coincidentally, the guy who done it killed himself first, so don't know if the guilt was getting to him or not. And then I started using a razor on it when my wee lad was born. I was still trying to get away with her, and I was completely bald at the top and had it around the sides and back. But I was always bringing it down to like a knot, and then it was growing to like a 1 or 2. Looked ridiculous. Now the guy in the fish factory died. He didn't end his life. I think he died of Frank Spencer or something. But wait, did he? Fuck, I don't know. I can't remember. But so then my wee lad was still trying to get away with it then. I would let it go to like a 2 and then bring it back down to 0. Then I think when my wee girl was born, I started lopping it off with a razor. And then I was back in, I was shaving it every day. Now I shave it every other day. Speaking of shaving, my neck needs done as well. Nah. Zilch. I think there used to be a bit, but once the tattoo went on the top, I think that was the end. That killed the hair follicles or whatever they're called. This is mad, isn't it? People say this place is finished. We're having an in-depth conversation about my hairstyle over the years. This place will never be finished. Not with the normal people still come on my side. And yeah, my side, I say. Just round the sides and the back. Probably, not nuts on the back, you know. It's mainly the sides. goes, there's probably an inch. Like it goes right back, right round under the back of my head, and there's maybe an inch of hair, like stripped. Push. Nah, mine's as bald as a. Well, I almost said something there. People definitely would have said, "Oh, you're a bacon." Bald for me, D-lad. All right, Chico, what's happening? Bald all day long. I hate hair in my mouth, so can't be dealing with it. Lisa told me she had a London strip. One time, me and Lisa had a conversation, and she tried to show me, which I then tried to record, but wasn't a great angle. It wasn't a great recording. I was trying to screen record it. I know what you meant on a woman, you fucking rocket. Yeah, bald all the way. I don't know, but I might get one of them. I'm definitely going to do a video in that place on the Lisburn Road. Again, Snoopy, the hair that used to be on my head wasn't ginger. I don't even have any of the pictures anymore on here. I had a couple of shocking pictures of me on here. Hold on, let me check and see what happened. Nah, don't. Fuck's sake. Here, what he says here for a madness, though. I had this video up, but then it got over 18, so I took it down. Just in case, but I showed it on the live. Fuck off, Van Vader, fuck's sake. To me like that, fuck's sake. What it says here, madness here. Too much cheap buzz. It seems like the cheap buzz is hitting Northern Ireland.
I'm fucking ringing the police! You watch! Holy good fuck!
What the fuck? Get the fuck!
Get the fuck! I have you on record!
Recording!
You make it watch!
Get the fuck now! Get the fuck! Your fucking kids are in here!
Holy fuck!
Yeah, you're doing it now.
Get recording!
I'm
What's great, right? What's great is when he smashes the window at the door, he sticks his head in, and I'm pretty sure he goes, "What are you going to do now?" It's like The Shining. Here's Johnny. What are you going to do now? Pretty sure that's what he says. What are you going to do now? Stay off the cheap. There was another one. See what she goes. Holy, you couldn't get a more Millie voice. Holy good fuck. Yeah, seen it. There's another one in the video. The boy's beating up his missus, but I can't show that on here, fuck's sake. I'll definitely get me a strike. Holy good fuck. Classic Millie. Too much cheap buzz, people. Stay off it. It's no good for you. I heard through the grapevine there's this new stuff going about, and it's legally to purchase a horse tranquilizer, and people are mixing it with stuff. Fucking hell. Nah, I'm alright now, Snoopy. I'm alright. Well, I'm alright now. My knee's just a bit sore. Holy good fuck. Millbag. Fuck off, snow on the way next week. Better fucking not be. Fuck's sake. I haven't even got a coat. Just a couple of jackets. I have another coat that I wear to football, but it's not something you can walk about the streets in, fuck's sake. This is my fault for throwing away my Pep coat, fuck's sake. Holy good fuck. That's the way you scream, isn't it, Snoopy? When you and your husband are arguing? You be screaming like that? I need to get a new hoodie. You know what I need? A zip-up hoodie. I've only got a yellow fucking Belstaff one. Fuck's sake. You can't be wearing that. That's more of a spring garment. What are you shouting up at me here? Don't worry, Snoopy. There's plenty of timber on me. Plenty of timber on me. Keep me all right. I need to get a new zip-up one. Somebody told me up on, what do you call that fucking app? Vinted or something? You can buy fake stuff on it off people. I seen a friend of mine, he was wearing a Chrome Hearts t-shirt. I said, "Oh, where the fuck do you get that? It's definitely fake." He said he got it off her. Start talking, I can't, Snoopy, if my knees are fucked, so they are. Terrible knees. Haven't even got it in me. Pulte Junior's in the cup. His team's playing in the cup this weekend. I'll say no more. Yeah. I went up and laid down for an hour, but I don't think I was sleeping. And then I got up and went to shopping, had to get some stuff for my two's dinner. Had some lovely soup, some nice crusty bread. Calling the Rathlick. There'll be people on here searching now. Where's the cup games being played? But every league over here is playing in the cup, so I'll be great. Fuck all doing. Just start getting a few steps in here, mate. I put in 5,000 earlier, putting in a good 10,000 now, 10 to 12,000. That'll push me up near the 20,000 bracket. You know what I need to get a new pair of trainers? These fucking Uggs. These fucking Air Max Shocks things are cutting the feet out of me. And I still have that pair I got the other week, a couple of months back, for going away. But I don't want to wear them. Forcible? It's madness, isn't it? People actually have nothing better to do with their time than try and feign it. It's crazy. Copy and scoring? What are you on about? Holy good fuck! Of course they do, fuck's sake. Listen, they couldn't, sometimes you're not allowed to stand, like, directly on the sideline. Nah, to be fair, he doesn't pull out of tackles. If anything, he goes in too hard and empties people. He's not one of those that will pull out of a challenge. But I tell him all the time that his team couldn't hold a torch to me and my friends at that age. He doesn't believe me, but different time back then. All you had to do was fucking play football in the fucking 90s. So we played football every single day. He doesn't. Next? Nah, I wouldn't wear a next one. I'm sure the price you pay for one in next. Listen, I'll be alright. Fuck a coat. Nah, he's allowed to swear in all football, so he is. That's the only time I allow him to swear. When he's at football. He's not allowed to swear. Yeah, I had a pair of Puma King. They were the first ones I ever had. And then my wee girl played her first match yesterday for her team. And she's... Well, my wee lad, when he joined the team, he didn't know anybody. And he naturally, he's more laid back and a bit shy. So he didn't really talk or anything. My wee girl's the complete opposite. And he hadn't played football before, so every time he got the ball, he was just hoofing it clear. And again, she gets the ball down and runs with it and takes people on and all. She doesn't give a fuck. She's just more naturally, she's more naturally sporty than he is as well. But she's used to doing that many things. Having a jar, eh? Monday night, having a jar, you have to be bomb. Bomb love to drink on a Monday. You're hot. That's it. That's it. Guaranteed. You are now bomb. That grade is closed. Surely to God that's not closed down already. I haven't heard anything back from that job I applied for. That's madness. It's... And it was a wee dopey job at that. Wasn't anything, wasn't like I was trying to get back into my old fucking position. There was a wee dopey one. Can't even get an interview for it. Yeah. It was last weekend after I'd done my bollocking. I was so fucked off. I was thinking to myself, that's it, I'm done with YouTube fucking gambling. I'm getting a job. Oh, for fuck's sake, the pawn shop's closed as well. I knew it was closing down, but I don't think it'll be closed. You're too... What the fuck does that say? Probably too qualified for the job, and that's why they haven't rang me yet. They said it was an immediate start, so I don't see what the problem is here. Oh, lazy. Yeah, probably. Well, if you can't get a job doing that, donkey work, basically. Started the beers off again. Oh, that's definitely bomb. He's on the weight and everything. Nah, I think if we went in, I'd probably do inside fuck history memorial. Where's this juice fucking good vibes always hanging on at me if I can? Pink lemonade. I must be there. But I need smaller. Yeah. $150 for a massive ball, $190 for a small ball. Makes a lot of fucking sense, doesn't it? Waited years for a cup one. I'm wearing shorts and a hoodie. fucking pant shops closed down already. Yeah, of course. Yeah, but that's a problem, man. I can't think of anything that I've wanted to do that I haven't already done. What's wrong with white socks? What the fuck? I've done everything I ever wanted to do. No, they're 3/4 socks. They're called in Primark. You get them. They're not long socks, but they're not ankle socks. 3/4 socks they're called, and they're beyond lush. They're the perfect sock. I'll go over here and get it. Perfect sock. Not too big, not too small. Yeah, they are. That's where you get them. Listen, that's the only. What's wrong with wearing cheap socks? I only wear them once. Throw them out.
See you later.
Yeah.
Do I have the whitest legs known to man? Nah. Quarter socks are great. Perfect for shorts. I hate the ankle socks in case they don't go underneath your foot. I hate that. Cuts a heel out of you. Fuck off. Don't even have any decent energy next. That's it. What the? Are you shit? Why would I wash them? They're brand new, fuck's sake. Blood in your hands? You know about blood in my hands. You talk. That's the best thing. I don't care. Go let them. That they're passing on the slavings to me. So they are. Share at the Primark. They're passing on the slavings on to me. 350 for 5 pairs. You couldn't beat it with a big stick. I'm having a tin of Pepsi. Oh, lush. We tin of Pepsi. I'm not eating today as well. I had a protein shake earlier. I don't care if they're making kids do 80-hour weeks in a factory. All I care is that if they raise the price of socks, I'll be outraged. I don't care if there's kids doing 90-hour weeks in Guatemalan sweatshops. All I care is that I get them nice and cheap. That's fucking nuts. I just seen a couple there walk by me, right? And they had their arms around each other and their hands in their back pockets. You don't need to be that close. Yeah, I did say that as well. That's madness, isn't it? You don't need to be that close to each other. Arms around each other, hands in each other's back pocket. It's not. Why do you walk around like that, Chico? It's madness. I don't even like. What, the only time I ever held a bird's hand is when I've had a drink. Four monthly visits. Why? One monthly visit. I only go once a month. I'll be going in a couple of weeks again here to stock up from me and Boltley Jr. for the summer. I don't even like holding the bird's hand. It's madness. Was it two men? Nah, it wasn't. It was two young people, probably 18 to 20-year-old. Loves young dream. I used to, when I was like 18, 19, I used to hold birds' hands. That's pure simp talk. More lies, Rich. Don't tell me about your nights out. Simp. That's classic simp. If I've had it gargled, yeah, I'll link arms with a bird or hold hands or whatever, but that's it. More lies. Oh, ever went to kiss a bird? Yeah, actually, to be fair, that's happened to me in my younger years a few times. You're lying? It's happened to me in my younger years a few times. Nah, Smokey or Jimmy, Thursday Night Gamble's well cancelled. Listen, that's happened to everybody, before. That's happened to every cunt. And anybody that says it hasn't is either a lonely incel like Scullion or they're lying. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, but that was two separate occasions. That was two different occasions, Rich. Oh, no, supposing the first time they weren't. When I went to Event Horizon after Shane one time, I was walking around, it's all steamy and all. And I bumped into like a bang, and these two guys seeing each other against the wall. The other time was when I was there with a bird. You're right. They had their hands down each other's shoulders. That's madness, that is. Two separate occasions. Yeah. That's the one and only time I was in an event. Actually, that's a lie as well. I was in it another time, and this gay guy kept staring at my cousin. My cousin was near in tears. What was what was funny thinking about it? There was like a fucking bar, like a pole has like a table around it, and I said to the guy, "Listen, mate, he's not gay," and the guy's standing facing me, and he just looked around the other side of the bar over at my cousin and winked at him. Quality. I forgot. Listen, Rich, I've led an eventful life. Fuck's sake. I've lived an eventful life. Teenagers at Tesco, what are you talking about? I couldn't. Me and my mate still laugh about that. My cousin. I don't know what he was cracking up about. Just listen, not straight, ignore the guy. Yeah, Tim got me beat up on my door. He has the video evidence. He has video evidence, but it'll never be seen. Like his trip to Fruit Kings. Like any of the million things that he says he has. I was thinking about getting a polo shirt. I used to wear a lot of polo shirts. They were classic fat guy attire. When I was extremely heavy set, used to wear a lot of polo shirts. I don't know why, but I always thought a polo shirt looked better. Yeah, it's on his old. Yeah, it's on his old channel. He's getting it back. The one that he says he's talking to fucking Elon Musk about, because he owns Twitter. You looked on Giacomo? No, why would I look on there? I used to wear polo shirts. Used to wear a lot of Ralph Lauren polo shirts. Probably because they're done like double XL and all. I'm thinking about getting a Trilby and a polo shirt for heading out the Silver 30 thing. A wee Trilby hat on. Wee polo shirt. Jeans, a wee white pair of shoes. And that's it, I'm good to go. You like a polo shirt, do you, Anna? I always hated the way the collar went on them. I used to wear a Trilby when I went out. For some odd reason, when I was extremely heavy set, I've always liked hats. And I used to wear a fat guy hat. No, like Tim's hat. Only I used to wear decent ones. A fat guy hat, people used to say. Where's your wee fat guy hat? Then I had a Trilby on one time. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, to be honest with you. I think I was maybe trying to take the shine away or something. How are you going to do that, Chico, when I'm going to dox you? When I'm going to dox where you work? You'll be too, you'll be, you'll be too busy fighting for your job. Because people have contacted your boss. Nah, like, nah. But that was used to slag me more than a few times. I was in a shop once with my mate, looking at a t-shirt, and I didn't do the size. And he said that to me. Oh, there, why don't you get yourself a moo-moo? Then on the Friday night when we were all together drinking before we went out, he kept me with it again, the bastard, just so everyone else could use it. This is why when people slag me, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. It's like a prayer garden growing up with me and my friends. Everything used to slag you. Your ma, your dad's, and the fucking everything, your darkest secret. But it does, hun, was what? It doesn't. It didn't bother me. Okay, you get slagged. I don't care. I'm not very sensitive. Fuck's sake. Stop the lies, will you? Fucking moo moo. Fuck's sake. And then people started saying, oh, you should dress up like Homer for Halloween. Get a moo moo. You already wear a fat guy hat. Ah, fuck up, you clowns, will you? Cried, yeah, I was there. I was in tears. Even lambs. My knee's killing me here. Fucking hell, pip knees playing up. I'm not kinda. I'm a good guy, if that's what you mean. I am a legitimate good guy. Liposuction? What the fuck? Where's that white place that's around here, isn't it? Liposuction, fat freeze from 100. Non-surgical liposuction, no pain. Try a knee brace, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. I need to speak to my doctor. Cunt was away on holiday. I don't know who he thinks he is. Taking a holiday. I don't know what's going on with him. Hopefully she's alright. I hate to see the good people. Something's going on. Get a gas. I'm thinking about it, you know, Rich. I'm contemplating it, to be honest with you. Fuck up, Chico. Scummy English bastard. What's sexual hounding? Me and Flame had many a good, great conversation about normal shit. I probably shared a bit too much with Flame. She better not turn. I'll be fucked if she's turned on me. I probably share too much. I'll be fucked if she turned on me. Nah, it wasn't on. I never sent her any nudes or anything. Yeah. Looks that way. Nah, I never sent her any nudes. Never sent. Ah, yes, we're doing one. 10 a person. 10 a horse. There's 34 runners. Winner takes all. The most you can have is 2. I'll have to do a live about it maybe tomorrow night or something. Start collecting funds off people. But I'm not paying it until I come back from Spain. And I will do videos. Getting the money changed into euros. That exact amount, 340, into euros, and I will do videos spending it. Nah, I know she wouldn't, Anna. I was messing about. She wouldn't do anything like that. But I don't know what's going on there. I know she had something coming up, but I hope she's alright. As I said, I like to look after the good people. Here's something here for you, right? I was lying in bed thinking about this today. I'm not doing a top 3, fuck that. It's winner takes all. This is a gambling community, not the hedge your bets community. It's winner takes all. Um, if you start interviewing the bums in town, like throwing them a couple of quid, like one of the birds, one of the smack rats in town, saying, "Listen, I'll give you a score for a wee interview," and you interview them, or is that taking advantage of cunts? Oh, ask her how she ended up on the street and what's the worst thing she's ever done for money for drugs. Yeah, £10. Yeah, but again, the dregs aren't going to enter. Do you throw us like a score or something? Listen, you have to start somewhere, UK said. Last week's interview still up with little Spicky if you want to go and have a look at it. But it goes dark really quick. Fuck's sake. He fits right in down here. He's lost a kid to the car system. Fuck's sake. I don't think anybody saw that coming. He's just like an American version of Valley. Don't even know who you are. I think I know who you are. Somebody on here who had a breakdown at me a couple of years back. Nah, again, yeah. Like, just like taking them, like up an alleyway or something. I mean, that's suspect. I took a homeless woman up an alleyway and paid her a score. It's not taking advantage of them, they're getting something out of it. Do a wee video for YouTube. Just ask them, like, your name, your age, whereabouts you're from. No, you're not having to think. What's the score, wee? I'd probably have to have a couple of drinks though first. Get over the crippling anxiety. So I don't care if they're getting drugs. What do I care? I have to go viral anyway. Do you play fault? Oh, my knee. Oh, fuck. We hear us crack. Oh, fuck me. Just ask them things like, how'd you end up on drugs and stuff? What's the worst thing you've ever done for money for drugs? Like crime or whatever? So, what? Just asking them, listen, you're giving them a few quid out of it. It's just disability. Oh, so they say. Listen, so who cares? I'm not going to like make a clown out of them. It's a proper interview. All right, I'm not the fucking Robert fucking bullied. If they say I was getting bullied on YouTube, I'd laugh. Bullied on the tubes, you turn to drink. Just ask them questions like, so what's the crack with? How'd you end up on drugs? You don't even have to video them. It could be just like, do like the video on the ground if they don't want to be on camera. Turn their life around, all right? I'm not doing that. Sink thousands of pounds into someone, getting them in the rehab, let them stay in a gaff, and then they do you over. Fuck that for him, Molly's. Wonders that toilet still open. Be dodgy going on at this time though. Nah, just ask him. So what's your name? Whereabouts in Belfast are you from? How'd you end up on the street? What's your narcotic of choice? What's the worst thing you've ever done for drugs? What's your rates? Are you on the game? All right, I'll have something. What's your rates? Colin, oh, because again, that was a live conversation. It just steered that way about aliens and about him losing his kid to the car system. Mac in the graveyard, he's a fucking scumbag. So he is. Going around a kid's graveyard, setting tins of beer on gravestones. Absolute scumbag he is. I think it'd be alright. Some people would like it and find it interesting. Some people aren't going to like it, obviously. Well, listen, I'm only going to know if I try. One of them toilets better be still open. I'm bossing for a slash here. I'm finished with the videos on drags on here. It's just pointless. Oh, my fucking knee. Or it's the first darts comp is this Friday. So it is me versus Joe Wyeth live on the tubes. I was looking at getting some new equipment from a dartboard, but I can wait till I come back. Getting a proper setup, you know, the electronic things, counts the scores and all. Yeah, interviewing local people and local stories. How she ended up on the streets. Give him a score. Oh, still open too, thank fuck. God, you can hear it this time of night though. Hey, everybody says stay there's toilets in here. This is madness, this is. If you think of a toilets where somebody could possibly agree. Jesus, look at it. Madness. You know what's mad in here? Look at the stadium place. And the toilet's still cleaner than Valley's. Madness. Toilet, look at the stadium place and the toilet's still cleaner than Valley's. That's a madness. Just about to eat. Bit of our piano bush. Yeah, but not in today's climate. You get done for bakery. What do you hear us here, right? It shows you how fucked up people are, right? I took my wee girl for an ice cream on Friday after school. And in Maud's on the Armour Road. And I says, tell the guy what you want. And the guy, she's got like a cone and like a flake in it. And the guy says to her, are you allowed to spend more than £3 this time? And she started laughing. I said, what's that about? And he says, her and her friend were in here at the weekend, but they had her card, her bank card, but they could only allowed to spend £3 each. And I said, oh, okay. And I started laughing. And he said, I was going to give them a flake each, but you know how people are these fucking days? You do something like that. No, like, listen, here's a flake each anyway. And then people are accusing you of all sorts of fucking shit. Which is crazy, because it was true. Fucking mental. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? So he said, I didn't want to, he said, honestly, I didn't want to do it at the end because I thought better of it because you'd have people in here accusing you of all sorts. And then he said, yeah, when I was a kid, the guy in the sweet shop used to give them a couple of extra sweets, and I did think he must have been a vegan. Oh, that shopkeeper was definitely a vegan. Like, not the ice cream guy, but the shopkeeper that he's talking about in the 70s or whatever. He was probably a vegan. High level beginner. Fergal, what's happening? You said that you done doing, but I haven't, mate. I haven't done a video on them. There's no videos on my channel of the dregs. I'm finished with them. Which is probably why I'm so bored. Because I'm usually thinking of funny videos to do on the dregs. But obviously I'm finished with all that now. I suppose you should be out doing content, but sometimes I can't be annoyed. My fucking knee. Never called him a vegan. So that's more lies. Oh, fuck's sake. The bookies have me. Oh, fuck's sake. More times. Caught in the grip of Gambler himself. Fuck off, will you? I swear to God, a smartwatch has to be the biggest fucking con going. I'm done like doing videos on PJ, Tim. I'm never doing videos on dregs anymore. Unless one of them dies or something. Maybe do a video laughing. But nah, the guy was alright. Well, he was right. And you can't do nothing these days. People accusing you of fucking all sorts. Fuck my fucking knee. Oh, my knee. One day down, healthy eating. Should have done a weigh-in this morning, to be fair. Day one, done. Can't even be annoyed. Burrito bowl, the protein burrito bowl meat I have in the house isn't really the best. Sure, I got another one, but yeah. After Tim going to his house and all. What made me laugh when he was saying, yeah, I'm going to starve you of content of what? I'm going live in the house talking about women. I'm going to go to the doctor's on it and see what he says. I'm pretty sure I have arthritis in it. I think that's a given at this point. See what he says. Once I start taking, no offense, medical advice off names on a names on a screen. Next thing I'll be down fucking eating bits of charcoal and everything. Which is supposedly good for you. A wee bit of charcoal if you're sick. I have to go back anyway. I've been on the iron tablets. He was upstairs the whole time. Yeah, charcoal, I heard that. I think the last time I was sick, somebody said that to me on here. Bang a wee bit of charcoal. People who OD. Okay. And they pump your stomach. Fuck, I'll be on the opioids tonight. I can tell you how for free. Yeah, so everybody on here, get your payments ready. We're starting a collection tomorrow for the sweepstake or for the Grand National. Good old Grand National. It's a cock and hen, a horse. Most you can have is two. Thief 40, winner takes all. It's the gambling community. Winner takes all. If anybody wants to give it to charity, you can. I mean, me personally, if I win, I'm keeping it. Yeah, thief for a score, but there's only 34 horses, so maximum money. I mean, if you want 3, but it's 30 quid for thief. I've changed the rules. Tenner a horse. You can have, all right, well, you can have 3, but I can't see anybody throwing in 30 quid. You won't answer? I rang him earlier until he turned the phone off. He's too skint to change his phone number. Crazy, isn't it? I'm going to start ringing him as soon as I get up in the mornings. Until it phone off. He's a fucking clown. Fucking spot. That's what's wrong with him. Yeah, all jealous, yeah. Of the life he has, 28-year-old, practically 30, living with his man dad, or living with his man. Cries about can't get a girl. Absolutely stinking looking. Yeah, I think he made that up about that being arrested. Yeah, I was in for 36 hours. My sister was crying. Why would sister cry? It wasn't like he was looking at life. But to hear him tell that story, it sounded like he was looking at life. He pleaded a murder charge. Oh, yeah, that's right. Valley on Thursday. If Valley gets done, if Valley goes to jail, I'm buying 2 dragon soups. I'm buying I said maybe buy a bottle of champagne. He's pleaded guilty to both charges. So what's up?
I don't know.
Uh,
Since you're
having some agriculture out there. Out doing a bit of painting and daggering. Harassment and threats to kill. Yeah. If he doesn't go to jail, do you reckon he'll come back on here? What do you think? I think he will. He may as well. Try and get a couple of quid. But I'm off anyway. Talk to you tomorrow.